Check, check, 1, 2, check. Check. Turn that off. Okay. What's up, y'all? It's Joe Boy. It's my house. I make the rules on the fucking drinks and who drinks at. These are like $1. If I get guests over, I'm just buy more. To be honest, but anyway, let's see what we get into today, y'all. Um, Not to mention, Texas won. Let's go horns, fucking horns. I've been saying this the other day. I was like, mess with the bug, get the horns. So that's the move. Um, as well. Let's see here. Probably just gonna go through my watch later. I don't fucking know. We'll see what we do. Um, my cat's being a fucking goofage ball. Goofy McGoofage back in the background. So yeah. Um, as well though, as fucking well. I think he's farting. I can't tell. Audio. Sharage. Sheraton. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was looking up Joe Montana videos because just interested. Maybe I missed the hype of fucking Tom Brady or whatever. The thing with Tom Brady was that he went through a phase of like kissing. I don't know. It was like a video of him kissing his kid online, and like it was before I really got into football. It was like right before I got into football. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, no. I don't think I like that. I don't think anybody would like that. You know? I'm also eating a burrito, so just don't mind me eating my burrito. Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry about that. Freaking Stormathy Jackson James Nathaniel Jr. just jumped on the fucking table when he knows he's not supposed to. And when he does that, I get mad. I don't get mad, but I just need to put him in somewhere where he doesn't jump. So let's look at my watch later. Oh yeah, I was talking about fucking, because right before, but yeah. It sucks because I was looking up his fucking. Ew. I was looking up his stats and like, holy smokes. Where the fuck have I been? That dude had fucking he's crazy stats. Okay, passing yards alone, 89,000 and 200. So that's passing yards, and then his fucking passing touchdowns, 649. Also fucking crazy. Considering that like one of the best quarterbacks, or at least hella glazed like in media. Or maybe it's just from the media that I watch. But either way, I always heard crazy stuff about somebody named Joe Montana. I only say someone because I don't know if everyone knows anything about football. I try to be inclusive, but yeah, he was he's a really good quarterback for his time. But in terms of like longevity and like generation and all that crazy shit, fucking Brady takes the cake, bro. Also, Peyton Manning. Look at who's top 5. NFL touchdown passes or NFL passing yards history. I was looking at something. Yeah, you see. So there's Brady, Drew Brees, and then Peyton Manning. All with like 50,000 yards and above. Fucking Brady has almost pushed 100,000 in fucking passing yards. My God. His touchdown passes. So Joe Montana. I'm gonna put this notification real quick. I said Joe Montana. Joe Montana passing yards. His passing yards is pretty good. It's 40,000. And then his touchdown passes is 273 compared to Brady. Honestly, 649. Fuck. That's crazy. That means what is his what is it called? Hold on. I want to know his passer rating. Passer rating. Tom Brady is 97.2. 12th all time. Top 5 passer rating all time. Rating leaders. Aaron Rodgers has best passer rating. I hate to be about like a football connoisseur right now, but like I gotta see his highlights. I have to. Let me see Aaron Rodgers highlights. Best career plays, yeah. Whose team is he?
Looks like he's coming on a blitz and does. It seems.
Volume up a little bit.
If Rodgers has an answer, he's got Lazard one-on-one. Perfect.
He was from fucking.
Perfect throw. 2nd and 3 on the fake. Rodgers going for the end zone. It is caught. Rodgers on the move. End zone for Adams. He's got it. And time running out in the first half. Rodgers is going deep for Valdes-Scantling. And got it into the end zone. And looked like a Viking jump, free play. Valdes-Scantling has it. He has. He comes forward and he drops back. Rodgers sideline. Davante Adams. Rodgers chips one in there, but Tunyon down and goal, and Rodgers under pressure gets it away, and Lewis with a touchdown on the fake. Rodgers floating, caught, touchdown. Rodgers protected, flipping to the corner of the end zone for Dobbs, and turns around. Did he bring it in? Yes. Amari Rodgers in motion. Aaron Rodgers fires downfield, looking for Devontae Adams.
God.
Got it.
First down.
Rodgers will keep it. Aaron Rodgers runs it in.
Oh my God. Look at this
This
shit.
one aired out.
Holy fuck. You can catch that shit? Wow. Whoa.
Rodgers
God damn.
throws and reaching up.
Did you see that fucking throw? Holy shit, from the fucking what? From the touchback, bro. Hold on. I gotta see that shit again. Real quick, hold up. I gotta see that.
Will keep it. Aaron Rodgers runs it in.
From this fucking touchback against the Colts. He's gonna fucking throw this shit. How fucking far does that shit go?
This one
Okay. Alright.
aired out.
Knock it down.
Valdez
Oh my god.
scrambling, and he's got it.
God damn. I've seen motherfuckers run from the fucking like the touchback all the way to the end zone. It's because my teams I watched, you know, they're pretty good, but they have work to, you know, they're kind of cleaning up their situation. You know, not every team's perfect. You know, you'll see teams go in and out of like phases of when they're really good and, you know, when they're kind of on a hiatus and, you know, leadership stuff. I'm gonna get my pen. Oh, it's right here. But like, so let's see. Make sure I want to kind of just look. I'm not. Hey. Anyways, but yeah, so haven't seen. I guess my teams, the teams that I follow, their offenses they're like kind of catching up offensive wise. But like I'm a loyal fan. And that's just what happens, you know. You try being a fucking fan when they're really good or like they're decent and then they get really good. You know what I'm saying? It's harder to go from a fan where these teams are fucking dynasty teams and then they go on a fucking just they take a dip, you know? Shit, everything's a marathon, bro. That's just life. Anyways, I don't want to get into I'm gonna get into my philosophical shit. But anyways, I've seen some crazy plays, but damn, that was some crazy.
Rodgers throws and reaching up. Rodgers snaps it quick. Pressure coming. Scrambles to his right. Pumps and runs. And Rodgers is inside the pylon. Touchdown Packers. Second down and 6. Here's one.
Damn, the Packers.
Can't do
Did the Packers win any Super Bowls? They have 4 Super Bowl champions. How many? Let's see. How many Super Bowls did Aaron? I guess did what is it? I don't know why I'm blanking. Packers win with Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers 1 win. Wow. Boots is in timeout. I'll let him out. I'll let him run around a little bit.
Pressure coming. Rodgers, sideline, Lewis, Mercedes Lewis.
A defensive end out there.
3rd and 1. Rodgers under pressure again and just has to flip
Block.
it, and it is going to be caught. Rodgers throws, pass, caught, touchdown. Rodgers the other way for the end zone. Touchdown, Geronimo Allison. Broncos jump. Free play for Rodgers. He knows where to go with it. For Valdez-Scantling in the end zone.
Aguirre came back to block Hutchinson. Rodgers deep ball for Christian Watson. Down the sideline. Watson, did he bring it in? A flag is
Dude, this shit makes me want to watch fucking Ace Ventura. Yeah, so that's what I've been on so far. So far lately, we're getting a lot of football shit. Really into this shit. I don't even know. It's engaging. What am I supposed to do? You know, I'm like a moth to a flame when it comes to this shit. Like I can't help it. There's a lot of running involved. So much running involved. You know? What?
Hi, I'm Nick.
Didn't I review these people? I don't know about review, but just talking about them. Not to watch that shit. Freaking emergency breathing. Alright, so we're gonna move away from the football shit. Because I want to get closer to this, but I don't want to get closer to it at the same time. We're gonna listen to some music. Emergency breathing. Oh, I listen to it like this or something. Type of music. That's kind of show. I probably listen to that. I need to close these out. What the hell is this? Oh god, I hope they don't fucking cuss too much.
Just big enough to be cool.
Dude, 110%. 110%. We would never, ever, ever see another fucking movie like Project X. I'm afraid we would never see another movie. I don't think we'll ever get a fucking party movie like that. I can't even on the top of my dome think of another good party. I can think of good high school movies. I can think of really good high school movies. I can't think of another party movie. Maybe, I mean, you could maybe argue Wolf of Wall Street has like this party element, but that movie just kind of emits fucking like making money and doing drugs more than anything. This is just straight up party down, you know? Aside from, I don't know, I had to go fucking live it. You know what I'm saying? Going to raves and stuff, but ooh, oh, maybe we'll get into some stuff, but yeah.
There's a little guy in the oven.
Let's kind of
What up, my lovely females? This is your boy Costa, your host for the evening. Behind me is Thomas Cub's house. Today is Thomas Cub's birthday.
no.
And this is Project X, yo.
And this is Project X, yo. What up, my lovely females? What up, my lovely females? What up, my lovely? What up, my lovely
What is
females?
this?
This is your boy Oliver. Break it down, yo. Behind me is my bathroom wall. This is Project X Dose, yo.
Oliver,
Yo.
how we doing?
What's going
I
on?
like that vest.
Thanks.
Looking great.
It's the best from the movie.
What's going on?
Just checking in about that conversation we had about Project X2. Finding me money to make the movie myself.
I remember this now. Dude, getting the whole gang back together, I'm fucking on it. I love it.
Dax. Yo, Dax. It's me. Meet me outside. I gotta talk to you. And bring me one of them Shogun cut rolls.
If you just want to Venmo me $10, we're all good.
Yo, I got something huge for you. Get your shit. I'm getting you the fuck out of
Okay,
here.
yeah, if you want to text it to me, that'd be perfect.
Dax,
Just,
you used to be the YouTube legend. That's why they cast you in Project X. Now you're working here. You want to be picking up chopsticks the rest of your life?
No.
Get your shit. Let's go. Meet me in my car. Good to have you back, Dax.
Yeah. So where are we going?
There she is. Got some intel that Thomas Mann is shooting some 1920s indie garbage movie here on the Warner Brothers lot. Operation Find Thomas Mann. How you doing? Have you seen Project X?
No.
Never? While we're at it, going to Todd Phillips' office. Get my fucking chalice back. We're gonna steal that shit if we have to. There is Todd Phillips' spot. Bucket. I'm taking Todd's spot. Motherfucker owes me. Hey, what's up?
Hi.
Where's Todd Phillips?
He's not here right now. Who are you?
Come on. You don't know who I am?
Sorry.
Break it down, yo. When's he gonna be back here?
I'm not sure.
This is his office. Just gonna take a little look around for my chalice. You know where they're shooting the 1920s massacre? You guys know where they're shooting the 1920s massacre?
No idea.
I don't know where to start. You guys seen Project X? You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Stay back.
Yes. 110%.
Oliver? Oh shit, dude. So good to see you. I got something fucking big for you. Project X2. Let's fucking do this. No. Listen, here's what we're gonna do. Okay? We're gonna do it on our own. Me, you, Dax. Tell me right there.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Fuck Todd Phillips. Fuck that fat fuck Joel.
What are you talking about? That's who made the movie.
No, dude, we made the movie.
I had the last one. I'm sure it would be fun, but it's different. Listen, they're gonna call me back soon. I really gotta go.
Yo, Joey, what's going on?
Oh, you know what?
Hey, what's up, man?
Yo,
Sidetrack. Office Christmas party is it's kind of chill. Office Christmas Party is kind of chill. I don't know if it's a party move. Well, no. Office Christmas Party is on the par. I take that back about like good party movies, which is funny because that kid is actually in it. If you haven't seen Office Christmas Party, so this is a pretty chill. This is a pretty chill situation. The only thing with Office Christmas Party is that there's elements to Project X that I'm telling you, like, I don't know. There's some good parts. I haven't really thought about like I guess it's a perfect there's no better time than now, right? Um we'll go into it, but let me tell you
Ooh, somebody is getting fired.
this is also a good follow up. If you're like in the mood for like I need to watch something to kind of follow up, but you also want to feel like an adult too. I feel like this is this is honestly a wonderful Christmas movie, a wonderful movie to follow up on Project X, and it's kind of like the better, I guess, a good predecessor to Project X in terms of like party movies. Animal House is pretty good too. There's some movies, like I said, but I just feel like Project X had this like I'm gonna tell you right now because there's the Project X effect. We got to talk about this. This is what I mean by there's just not gonna be a movie.
What was the greatest night of your life?
Like Project X. There's not gonna be a movie like Project X. There's not gonna be a party movie like Project X. I that's how I feel about it. Project X 2, I don't know if they could do that. I feel like my version of Project X 2, to be honest, I mean a Project X sequel, I'd have to give this some real thought. Because is it a great artistic direction to make it found footage? For one, are we gonna do another house party? I think the last time I thought about it, I was like, don't make it at a house party. I think you'd have to take it to a different place. You could do a found footage at maybe, I think, honest to God, you could maybe do kind of like a great sequel to Project X would be take it out of the house party element, take it to a festival. That would be the best thing. Change the setting. We don't need the same setting at all because it just makes no sense because the way that Project X was set up was based off of this one story from Australia. I've already brought this up a few times, and that's why it was. We haven't seen a party like that ever again because it was a one-time thing. So your best bet would be to kind of, if we're gonna, I mean, this is exactly how you would fucking do this. Like this is the perfect way to fucking do Project X2, in my opinion. You really want to execute Project X2 right, perfect. Take it to a festival. I would maybe do a homage to. This is just, I'm telling you, this is a great fucking idea. Someone's gonna fucking steal this shit. I promise to God, and I'm glad I have it on record. They should do a homage to fucking Woodstock 99. 110% found footage Woodstock 99 movie. Now, I don't necessarily say that because I like the way that Project X was kind of a homage to this news story. They should do that same thing, kind of have the bare bones of the idea, kind of the highlights of what Woodstock 99, how it fucking fell apart. Not necessarily how it fell apart, but how it just kind of got out of hand and chaotic, and put that as a bare bones of a story and then build on top of that. Much like you did with Project X. Project X was the perfect way of taking that based true story and fucking dramatizing it in such an awesome way. These motherfuckers, they really want to do Project X again. They want to make it happen again. There's a way. And I'm telling you, base it off of Woodstock 99, make it found footage, and you have it. That would be it. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, that would be the hardest, fucking most fucking like expert fucking way to execute fucking Project X2. Hands down. These motherfuckers need to go watch the fucking Woodstock 99 the documentaries. They need to go watch Woodstock 99 fucking like the pay-per-view. I wouldn't necessarily base it in the 90s. That's not what I'm saying at all. I don't think we need to be necessarily what's it called? Limited to what the 90s had to offer necessarily. But if you make it work, you can make it work. You know, it's definitely an option. But yeah, that's how I think that would be the smartest, most genius fucking way to execute Project X twice, in my opinion. If you watch the Woodstock 99 documentaries, it is exactly fucking how Project X broke down in real time. You could dramatize that, and since it's a bigger scale, which is what you want to do with Project X2, is to make it a fucking bigger and better than the first one. What better way to do that than to take it to a festival? They fucking set the whole fucking festival grounds on fire. Like it would be just the perfect. Oh my god, that's just the way to do it, in my opinion. You know. Now, do we need to have the same? I don't think it necessarily needs to be based off of Project. I don't think it needs to do anything with the first Project X in general. You know, I think because it needs to stay connected in some aspect. I mean, I don't know if you could call it Festival X or something. The title would have to be definitely a perfect homage to something new and fresh, but also, you know, to that effect. But yeah, in my opinion, take a found footage to Woodstock 99, and you have fucking Project X2. That's just the way to fucking do it. That's the smartest way to fucking do it. It's exactly how they fucking executed Project X perfectly as well. And it takes it out of the house party element. It puts it in the festival element. I mean, yeah, that's just for me, that's how I would envision a Project X sequel fucking doing it right. But yeah, so anyways, until we get that piece of perfection in cinema, this is a great follow-up.
That's my sister.
You're having a Christmas party tonight?
Well, it's not a Christmas party. It's a non-denominational holiday mixer. More inclusive.
Well, whatever you call it, it's not happening.
All right. It's canceled.
Hey, idiot, I'm looking right at you.
Okay. We're not doing it. We'll still do it.
This branch is failing. I'm shutting you down.
You got to give us a little bit of time to turn this around.
All right. If by some miracle you can close Walter Davis and his $14 million account, your jobs are safe.
Done. You'll see. You're going to look so stupid.
Then we'll finally have something in common.
God damn it! He's so mean!
Guys, what if we show him at the greatest time of his life at our Christmas party tonight? This is how we save everybody's job.
It's not the worst idea.
Walter, do you party?
I used to.
It's F-word Christmas, B-words. Let's get mother F-word drunk. Watson.
It's my birthday.
Really committing. That's nice.
Light the candle.
Merry Christmas, bitches!
Right down the chimney, folks! Yeah!
Greatest party ever. Hashtag open bar. Who are you saying that to? Everyone in Chicago.
I am the CEO of Xenotech. Please just drive. I just dropped off 4 people there at that party tonight. They gave me 3 stars like a bunch of bitches.
What did you just say?
I said they were a bunch of bitches.
Tonight, the decisions you make will have consequences that will haunt you for the rest of your professional lives.
Pull over or I will shoot your penis in the face.
I love America! Don't stop!
Let's party.
Don't stop! Don't stop! I love this company!
What did you guys do to him?
I feel alive!
Wow.
I think he meant to swing there.
Just black out.
Where'd you get these?
Be better if I didn't say.
Funny as fuck movie. Great fucking Christmas movie. For sure. The Night Before is also a great Christmas movie too. I have a whole thing. If you want to look my Letterboxd, I have a playlist of Christmas movies. They're not your average. They're not like the Christmas, like, you know, it's nothing like A Christmas Story or House. What is it? Halloween House or House Alone, Home Alone type of shit. But it's strictly for adults. It's like adult Christmas movies. You know what I'm saying? We should have Christmas movies strictly for us, in my opinion. The Night Before is kind of a good party movie. It's kind of a funny movie, a little less partying, kind of trippy, I guess. Good stuff. Great for the holidays. I kind of want to see what this leads to, but I'm also like, what do they plan on doing? I'm a little scared to see how they do a Project X too. Because like I already have it in my head. But here's why Project X could never be done again. Or I guess, sorry, I take that back. So far, Project X hasn't been emulated until I gave you the fucking playbook of how you could totally do a Project X sequel, execute it in the most brilliant way, in my opinion. Hopefully a producer will come by and see this and be like, that movie did really well. Maybe we can actually do this, you know? Who knows? But anyways, that's not the point. The point is, what was the greatest night of your life?
If
I
you
actually
were
have a
over
good story for
21,
this.
it could be the night you met your partner. The
It
night you
was.
had your
One of the best nights of my life was definitely mathematical. February 23rd, 2013, met the love of my life and had the best time and I did acid for the first time. Freaking got crazy with the homies. It was an awesome time.
first child.
And you know why I was at this party? Because of Project X. Project X, which, by the way, this movie came out on my birthday, practically, in 2012, the year before.
some other mature and understandable life moment. If you are under 21, it was probably the night you went to the craziest house party with unlimited drinks, girls going wild, the perfect music playing, a car crashing into the pool, the SWAT team pulling up with a helicopter watching from above, then nearly the entire town catching on fire. Okay, you caught me. I just described the plot of Project X. It was just a movie. That didn't actually happen. Except it did.
Story of how life imitates Hollywood with disastrous results. It's a wildly popular movie about an out-of-control teen party full of boozing, drugs, and big-ticket destruction. The movie characters get away with just a hangover, but for real-life teens copying these parties this spring break, the consequences are far more serious.
After the movie Project X released, it inspired chaos all around the world, leading to some of the most out-of-control and occasional...
Let me just look up Facebook Project X party. (2013). Let's see if these pages exist. Oh. They used to have them, dude. Everywhere. You couldn't fucking turn around anywhere without seeing a promotion for a Project X party. Project X style party.
Occasionally deadly parties. Still to this day, young people attempt to live this fantasy by throwing Project X parties. But to understand the deep-seated obsession American teens have with this film, we must first analyze the four-step process that Project X took to manipulate their strategy on the big screen. The number one goal of this film was very simple.
We knew from the beginning that it had to feel like a real party.
He can make something that seems so outrageous feel very real.
It's just fun. It's just so different. The way it's shot, you know, the point of view style is just, it's very
organic, natural, realistic. You know, it doesn't feel staged at all.
No, this is supposed to be every party that every kid would want to throw if they had the most amount of money possible.
He's just really got a good visual grasp of reality.
It makes it more
viable and more relevant that this party could occur and could happen like this.
I don't think anyone will watch this movie and say that did not feel like a real party.
Make the film feel real. Step 1. Hire an all-star production team. Joel Silver, executive producer, also produced Die Hard and The Matrix. Marty Ewing, executive producer, also produced Blades of Glory and Holes. Todd Phillips, producer, basically worked on tons of legendary party movies of the early 2000s like Road Trip, Old School, and The Hangover. But another creative touch was hiring director Nima Nurazada, who had no feature film experience but created an iconic Adidas house party commercial in 2008 that looks exactly like what Project X would become. Nima's area of expertise was actually in music videos. Since the music and chaotic party scenes became such a memorable part of the movie, it makes sense that an experienced music video director was the reason why they looked and felt so damn good. Despite everyone behind the scenes being seasoned cinema veterans, on screen they wanted the cast to be nobodies. But before we get into step 2, a quick word from today's sponsor. Bespoke Post is a monthly membership club delivering a box of awesome, top-shelf goods from under-the-radar brands.
Sorry, guys.
It's free to join products, or 3, skip the month entirely for no charge. You only pay for what you want. Here are some of the boxes. Black. To get a free mystery gift with your first membership purchase, click the link in the description and enter Patrick Gift at checkout, or go to bespokepost.com/PatrickGift. Step 2. Hire a relatable cast. Casting no-name talent was risky. As we all know, hiring A-list actors is one of the most effective ways to market a movie. However, there is a slight barrier with famous actors where their characters are hard to separate from their real-life personality or from a previous role that you always associate them with. The fact that nobody knew the cast was what allowed viewers to feel like they were just some teenagers with a camera. The 3 main characters in Project X look like your regular, unspectacular high school kids. They aren't necessarily nerds, but rather anonymous, almost invisible. That's what makes them feel so relatable. They sort of blend in, just like most of the people you went to high school with. Even the high school they filmed in is depressing, outdated, and prison-like, which is extremely accurate to American schools. To find inexperienced actors, the casting directors created open auditions on the website projectxopencall.com. The header on the site let people know the movie was created by the same producer as The Hangover, which was a $277 million box office smash hit. People were asked to submit a 3-minute audition video with the following guidelines. Tell us your most embarrassing story. Tell us your craziest party story. Tell us about your riskiest or most daring thing you've ever done. If you wanted to impress someone at a club, show us how you would dance, or show us the one thing that you do that makes your friends laugh. After sifting through tens of thousands of submissions, they were able to discover one of their leads, Jonathan Daniel Brown, otherwise known as JB. The other 2 leads, Thomas Mann and Oliver Cooper, were found through traditional casting. Thomas had acted in 1 movie previously, and Oliver had no previous acting experience, which is surprising because many people felt that his performance carried the energy throughout the film.
What up, my lovely females? This is your boy Costa, your host for the evening. Behind me is Thomas Cub's house. Today is Thomas Cub's birthday, and this is Project X.
It's also worth mentioning that the trio does kind of resemble the cast of Superbad, not just the way they looked, but even their characteristics. This was likely intentional as well. As mentioned before, these actors were no-names in Hollywood, so casting people that looked or felt like the Superbad crew, which was made just a few years before and already secured a legacy as one of the most accurate depictions of high school Americans in cinema, was definitely a big-brain decision. There also was a 4th member of the crew. His name was Dax, otherwise known as Dax Flame on YouTube. Another possible marketing strategy, as Dax had a large subscriber base of likely the target audience for this film. Plus, his character ties perfectly into Step 3. Step 3. Film like an amateur. Dax was the man behind the camera. In the beginning of the movie, you learn that he is filming a home video of this party they're throwing for Thomas's birthday. So when you see shaky transitions between scenes, or characters not being perfectly in the frame, or the quality and focus of the footage varying in every shot, it helps sell the idea that this entire thing is just a home video. Dax was also a bit of an amateur filmmaker in real life, adding another layer of authenticity. This film style is commonly referred to as found footage, which created perhaps the most realistic component of all. Some of the footage that made it
Found footage party movies just, I mean, I can't glaze enough.
into the film was just one of the random extras holding a phone and filming what was going on. The production crew passed out camera phones, Blackberries, and handycams to the partygoers. Their vision being if a party this wild actually happened, many of the attendees would pull out their phones and film the chaos. The production crew thought it would be extremely difficult to manage this many extras. With 200 to 500 people showing up daily, how would they track the phones? How would they make sure the same people are coming back every night? But they saw the opposite result. The extras were extremely cooperative and didn't even want to leave. Keep in mind, this movie was filmed for 25 nights in a row, and they didn't just stage a party, they were partying. There technically was no downtime. While the production team was organizing the next scene, they still had a DJ playing music. People were dancing, swimming in the pool for 25 days. Again, some of the footage you see in the film wasn't even staged. It was just the extras filming themselves actually partying. And what is a party without the music? Step 4. Create the perfect soundtrack. The first song you hear in the movie is We Want Some Party by 2 Live Crew. Does it get any more lit than that? This film is jam-packed full of music. It basically never stops because, well, when does music ever stop at a party? The music supervisor hired for this film was Gabe Hilfer, who creates soundtracks on roughly 5 to 7 major films every year. He's an expert, so when they told him the goal was to make it realistic, he executed perfectly. When he was asked about his vision for the soundtrack, he mentioned 2 major goals. One was to keep it authentic and make it.
Fortet was using this? Wow. Hold up, I gotta look that up. She just likes to fight. I kind of expecting a little something different, but whatever. That's fine. Oh, I see. Yeah. That's cool. That's crazy, though.
It feel like what these kids might really be listening to. And then 2 was to escalate the party and get into the heads of the kids and bridge the gaps between what they're listening to and the emotional feelings you're looking to have the audience feel as well. However, it's not exactly a versatile soundtrack. It's mostly hip-hop bangers that were released in the early 2010s like Trouble on My Mind by Pusha T and Blow Up by J. Cole, mixed in with classics like The Next Episode by Dre and Snoop as well as Nasty by Nas. But there are 2 EDM remixes that have been cemented cemented in history as the Songs of Project X. Any party that existed after this film was released would not be complete if these two songs were not played. Pursuit of Happiness, the Steve Aoki remix, and Heads Will Roll, the A-Track remix. These songs were strategically placed at a moment where the producers wanted to fully immerse the viewer into the climax of the night. At these moments, the plot doesn't matter. There is no dialogue. You're basically just watching a music video. These songs would go on to represent when your buzz is perfect, or your high is in the manageable sweet spot. The Heads Will Roll remix helped put DJ and producer A-Track in the spotlight. He immediately started booking larger venues and tours. Funny enough, he never made any money from the song.
That Project X money must have stayed for.
Oh no, I make nothing on his roll. That's a flat fee, remix fee. I got paid a very small amount in 2009.
You know, how many shows did he get on?
Yeah,
exactly. Exactly. I mean, it would be nice because I heard it's triple platinum.
After this calculated four-step process, making this film feel as real as possible, it released in March of 2012 and was a certified smash hit, grossing $100 million worldwide. Critics pretty much universally hated the movie, with publications like NPR calling it a nasty piece of work. However, there was a point brought up by many critics that was definitely true, and they kind of predicted the future. Todd McCarthy from The Hollywood Reporter wrote, "The wrap-up does not spare the boys, and Thomas in particular, of life-changing consequences for their delinquency, but a certain self-justifying feel-good impulse compels the filmmakers to imply that, even if they do nothing further of note in their lives, they'll always have this." And Patrick Gamble from Cineview had a very similar opinion. What's most repugnant about Project X is its utter lack of moral consciousness, with the overriding message being that such disregard for property and community deserves little more than a slap on the wrist. At first glance, these reviews come off as old people yelling at teenagers for having fun, but they are accurate here. After the SWAT team comes in, the town catches on fire, and everyone escapes the party running for their lives, the trio get abundant news coverage, become legends at their high school, resulting in a standing ovation from classmates. Thomas is still able to get the girl that loves him, and they show just a quick still of the consequences he faced, which were disturbing the peace, contributing to the delinquency of minors, and inciting a riot. Despite this, Costa is invited onto the news to promote his next party.
Would you like to apologize?
I got a better idea. How about I invite you to my next party?
What?
Yeah, you heard me, sugar.
So is it crazy to think that a movie depicting in the most realistic way possible an epic party where the host ends up as a legend who gets the girl and a little slap on the wrist would inspire teenagers all around the world to do the same thing? If you said no, it's just a movie and everyone knows it's fake, you'd be wrong. It didn't happen once, not twice, but so many times I can't even tell you about all of them in this video. But here are some of the craziest ones. Now, it's been widely speculated that Project X is inspired by an infamous party thrown by 16-year-old Australian Corey Worthington, but this speculation has actually been denied by the producers and cast.
Because it's based on real people, like that Aussie guy, that Corey Worthington.
Not really. I mean, it's kind of.
No, this
this
really.
was-
I mean, this is different.
On January 12th, 2008, Corey Worthington learned his parents were going on vacation to celebrate the new year, so he hatched a plan to throw a party while he had the house to himself. Corey and his friends started to advertise the party on their MySpace and Facebook when the word spread like wildfire. The party was meant to be a small gathering, but soon turned into a full-blown rager. More than 500 people showed up, and the crowd was so large the party spilled out into the street. The crowd got out of control, and people started to throw glass and bricks and break neighbors' mailboxes. There were hundreds of kids causing destruction for no reason. The first police unit backed off until they were reinforced by a helicopter, dogs, and more well-equipped officers. After a few hours, police finally got the crowd to disperse. This made national headlines in Australia, but what made it so iconic was Corey's image and attitude when being interviewed on A Current Affair Australia.
Take off your glasses and apologize to us.
I'll say sorry, but I'm not taking off my glasses.
But what would you say to other kids who were thinking of partying when their parents are out of town?
Get me to do it for you.
Get you to do it for you, not don't do it.
Nah, get me to do it for you. Best party ever so far. That's what everyone's been saying, so.
Maybe the Project X producers denied Corey as being the inspiration because it would look like they approve of this behavior, because it only took a few days after the film's release for a Project X-inspired party to turn deadly. On March 14th, 2012, just 13 days after the film's initial release, 1,000 high school and college-age students in Houston, Texas attempted to recreate the events of Project X, but it turned deadly. It was being advertised as a foam party with promises of free alcohol and drugs. Women who wore bathing suits were granted free entry to the party, according to the flyer. Around 12:30 a.m., police responded to a noise disturbance at a foreclosed mansion in southern Houston. Upon arrival, they encountered hundreds and hundreds of teenagers scattered all over the property, using drugs and drinking illegally. Doing what needed to be done to keep everyone safe, police had to break up the party and started dispersing the crowd. As people made their way off the property, tensions escalated, leading to an eruption of gunfire, which tragically killed 18-year-old Ryan Spikes. Witnesses of the murder later said, "Kids took to the streets, but the parking lot was overpacked so you couldn't get out. It was just people in the actual street. They got into arguments and started shooting each other." Another witness to the killing had this to say: "The gunman was just walking, and he pulled out a gun and started shooting, like for no reason. He shot the boy in the back of the head and he fell on the ground. He started shooting at the crowds, but then he ran through the field. Police chased the shooter through the field and into the woods, but lost him in the dark. After 4 months of a relentless investigation, they finally found the gunman. 22-year-old John Gibbs was arrested and charged with second-degree murder." Crazy enough, there was another Project X party in the same city just 4 days before. 13 teenagers who planned the party broke into a brand new $500,000 home that was recently built, which they used to host an absolutely massive 2,000-person party. During the party, the insane crowd broke nearly every window in the home, put holes in almost every wall, ripped doors completely off the hinges, and left empty bottles of liquor everywhere. Among the bottles, sheetrock was across the floor mixed with the glass. All of this destruction managed to cause a grand total of $100,000 in damages. The building owner compared it to being hit by a tornado. What's mostly crazy about this particular party is that the host may have gotten away with it if it wasn't for a private investigator named Mark Stevens. Mark Stevens was hired by the builder of the home that was destroyed to investigate who threw the damaging party. When asked about the incident, he said,
"Look at what happened here. The parallels are just uncanny. It was a copycat. They did everything they saw in the movie."
The day after the party, Mark came back to the home to investigate, and at the time, Mark noticed another empty mansion down the street was having a party. Suspecting it was the same host, Mark called the police, and the group of 13 responsible for setting up the original party were taken into custody. When they asked why they did it, they simply said Project X. But on the exact same night chaos ensued in Houston, Calgary, Canada nearly witnessed the same disaster. Calgary high schooler Hunter Mills tweeted that Project Chris, a Project X-style party, would be hosted at his buddy Chris Morey's house. Hashtag Project Chris went viral on Twitter, trending in Australia, Asia, and the Middle East. Luckily, the party was called off due to an overwhelming amount of interest, but it actually ended up getting moved to a new location, a bar. And eventually about 200 people showed up to this bar, but the venue had to close for the night because they couldn't handle the overwhelming amount of people. But while being interviewed on the local news, Hunter Mills showed up in a custom t-shirt with the hashtag Project Chris printed on the front. This was not the last time a hashtag would lead to a party's downfall. Hashtag Ross Morgan Rager blew up on Twitter in May of 2012 after a student from North Allegheny High School in Pittsburgh was planning to throw a party. His buddies tweeted the hashtag Ross Morgan Rager, and within hours it was trending internationally. Word spread throughout the entire city within hours, and every kid in Pittsburgh was planning on attending the party. In the following days, high school teachers were ordered to read this email aloud to their classes. Bottom line, there is no party at Ross's house. The local police are aware of the rumor. Ross's parents are aware of the rumor. Every effort via Twitter has and continues to be made to expose the rumor as a hoax. Ross Morgan and his parents had to vacate their house for the weekend, and they even had to hire an off-duty police officer to watch the house while they were gone. But Ross secured his legacy when he went on the local news to praise his classmates.
What it has done for the school is truly amazing. Everyone now is now friends, which what we thought wouldn't happen with less than 20 days left of our senior year. It has brought us all together.
I'm sure by now you're noticing a trend of all these parties following the same exact plot as the movie. Someone wants to throw a party and their buddy spreads the word via text or social media. Then it gets out of hand. But the key part is getting on the local news afterwards, just like the movie, to certify your legacy. However, for this Utah teen, her interview on the news wasn't celebratory because her party led to 5 people being gunned down. In March of 2012, 16-year-old Destiny McCubbin's parents were going out of town and she decided to take the opportunity to host a party. She was quoted saying she wanted the party to be like Project X. The North Salt Lake City, Utah teen said,
That sucks. My condolences to all the families who lost people in the process of these Project X party copycat things. But Yeah. Just exist, bro. What does that even mean?
Alright, boys. I know I just already uploaded a video today, but I have so much I want to talk about, and I really enjoy doing this. So, I got home. I had my first day back at work today. It was alright. Just work, you know? I like to use it as like meditation. You can use anything as meditation. Now, what I want to talk about is that all you need to do, that I've realized, all you need to do in life is live. You know, me personally, I always get so caught up thinking I need to be doing something. And I'm not knocking on doing things. It's okay to do things. It's cool. But I always had this feeling that I need some objective. It needs to be like a mission. I need to always be going here, doing this, evolving, becoming enlightened, learning, working out, you know? Like I just needed to do something, and I still do things. But what
No, yeah. I mean, just exist. I don't know what that's for. Delirium. Well, but I mean, I don't think there's any much what else to fucking do. It's already 10:30. You might get a sequel. The Beauty. Oh yeah, they're making it 20 years later. The end is near. Find Warren before he disappeared. Bo Burnham. You guys see Bo Burnham? The first movie, hold on, that I ever saw of Bo Burnham. Shit. What was that? My name is Boyo. This is the first video I ever got exposed to from
My 6-song
Bo Burnham.
album entitled Bo for Show is currently available on iTunes with 3 songs that have never been heard on the internet. And if I try to pirate it for free, I'll get AIDS. I would have guessed scurvy. Well, see you later, ghost of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Want to hear a rap? Now, I don't know if all Boy Scouts are gays. They could probably tie the knot in like 50 different ways. Got a safe full of cherries because I pop it and lock it. A girl's like a fridge. Once a week, you should stock it. Girl, if you're into rimming, it's only safe if you're swimming. And girl, don't sit on that couch because I treat my objects like women. I spit fire like I just blew a demon. My shit's so hot, I'll leave your toilet bowl steaming. I'm gonna tear it like the cards of gypsies. You'll bleed for so long, you'll get monthly ellipses. If your pants are loose, I'll replete you. You're a first-time vegan, and it's nice to meet you. I'm Boyo. I'm the greatest rapper ever, and whether you think I'm clever or not, think you're better, you're not. Don't need a sweater, I'm hot. I'm a real G shorty that can really find your G spot. What the hell's a G spot? Go to a vagina orchard, count 1, 2, 3, spin that plane around, you got a third world country. That's right. Consider yourself warned, I'm offensive and creative like handicap porn. You're playing with your breasts. Excuse me, can I try it, ma'am? You're pushing them together like a titty Venn diagram. Look at that crack. Excuse me, can I buy a gram? Right below your diaphragm. Ass looks like you're hiding ham. First base, we're making out. Second base, I'm getting faked out. Third base, I'm getting takeout. And I try to take it home if I knew I'd take it out, but I just don't know. I said, I just don't care. I said, my flow's so cold, I need a tampon from a polar bear. And you can spell and smell my stink. B.O. lingers, and it makes you think, cause I'm Bo, yo. And I'm the greatest rapper ever, and I'll whether you think I'm clever or not. Think you're better, you're not. Don't need a sweater, I'm hot. You got two eyes, only got one shot. Yeah. Yo. Cause girls are like donuts when I be busting bone nuts. Like I make them cream filled to give them a layer of glaze. I'm like Doug's friend Skeeter whenever I meet her. Cause I skeet her so hard, people call her Patty Mayonnaise. Yo, my girl's epileptic cause she's the one I'm
Lord. Yeah, that's what I was listening. Well, kind of. Shit's funny. Cause I'm Bo, yo. I think I'll probably see what I get into the next 20 minutes. I think I'm probably gonna hop off in the next 15 minutes or so. See if there's anything cool. Probably not. Toast. The most out of pocket movie quote. Yeah. Social isolation, Jesus. Pretty brave girl. Oh, hell no. I'm so sorry. That's gonna cringe me out too much. Not that it's cringe. That's gonna make me fucking nervous, bro. I don't want to feel like that. My stomach hurts. Oh yeah, what's his face is a good performance in that one. Well, it's the last 15 minutes of my stream. A lot of people don't make it to this part of the video, so if you're here, welcome. You've entered this most secretive part of my video where I don't know. I reveal a fun fact, I guess. I don't know. I can't find my MySpace page, so it's not like it's anything like that. Cause I'm Bo, yo. I'm the greatest rapper ever. Whether I think I'm better or not. I think you're better, you're not. I think you're better, you're not. Let's see if there's anything on TikTok. Should we watch TikTok? Let me see if there's anything funny going on TikTok. Oh, you know what? Oh shit.
Okay, where's it?
I discovered
If I make this pencil inside of this.
It was loud as fuck. Hold on.
Hey, who the hell is that? I don't know, but I know.
Am I the asshole for not telling my husband's family that I speak their language?
What? That's weird. Oh yeah, because of Reddit. Let's see. No, my favorite situation. I'm on vacation for really like 5 days. It's almost a week straight. If you consider my weekend Oh, it must be like 6 days then, right? It's 4 days. It's like 6 days. Not bad. That was like a whole week. It definitely looks like Barney.
Sing it.
Away.
Bro.
Stealing the day from Jesus Christ. What? Let me see. Thought I went insane falling for a big things coming joke when Drew mentioned something major on Christmas Day a few episodes ago. Then I thought he was referring to the heaven drop. Then he mentions filming with Josh. I was thinking I'm making fun of the video or coming here now. I know he might not be joking. They're taking over. What? People say you're crazy, but I'm standing right behind you. This. What? Drew emoji. Oh, something big is coming. Something big is coming, y'all. Hudson's death? I don't know. Stay frosty. Am I missing the lore? Guys, I'm missing the lore to something. I don't know. And his Luigi was so real. Oh, yeah. Another person. There's another CEO situation. Fucking. I think someone stabbed their boss here recently on the news. That was kind of crazy. Any trans song Rex? Acne down there. Oh, shit. I can't show that. Yeah, Hispanic fans. Yeah. I'm Hispanic. Secret's out, guys. I'm Mexican. Secret's fucking out, bro. I'm Mexicano. No, but I made fucking hot dogs. So chicha a la mexicana today. So fucking good. Oh my god. Someone fucking had the bright idea to share with me that. Oh, I gotta sneeze. It's fucking cold. I need my fucking space. Over here. Had the bright idea to share with me the fucking heaven that is hot dogs fried with onions, jalapenos, and tomatoes, which is a la mexicana. When you make anything with that trio of vegetables, jalapeno, onion, and tomato, it's a la mexicana. You can do that. Huevos a la mexicana. It's all kinds of things. My house smells amazing too. I made it this afternoon. So fucking good with the fucking toasted buttered bun and Colby Jack on top. So goddamn good. It was so good. I wonder if I can find. Yeah, let me show you what I'm talking about real quick here because it was on Takage. Takage Talkage. A la mexicana. Let's see. They're called Mexican. Some people on here call them Mexican hot dogs. Yo. Which is not. It's a la mexicana. Top. Videos. I need a video. Oh, you can't search? You can only search. Son of a bitch. Hold on. See if I can find Mexican hot dogs. TikTok.
Mexican hot dog, let's make it. Bacon, pico de gallo, grilled onions. What can go wrong? Wrap your hot dog in some bacon. It has to be the thin kind.
No, that's not what at all. Let's see if I can find somebody else's video. Oh, this is exactly the video I watched. Oh, they put fucking red chili flakes. I didn't know that. I don't know. They must have made it hella spicy. I think I still have some, so I literally could redo it. But yeah, this is what you do with
Como tú clavaste a
putting the
mi
fucking toasted bun.
Oh, difference, bitch. What?
This is exactly how I fucking made this shit today. It was fucking phenomenal. Watch this motherfucker plate this shit up. Not to mention, not to fucking oh my god! Oh my god! It's really fucking good, and it's super in budget, high key, high fucking key. The whole meal, everything that you see is fucking is fucking under between the dogs, the vegetables, the buns, and the cheese. It's like 4 ingredients total. And if you get the chili flakes, it's totally up to you. You get the chili flakes as well, maybe, but I have that on deck. It's literally under $5. I think the buns are like $1 and some change. The hot dogs are $1 and some change. Fucking the vegetables are literally like $1 and some change. And then the cheese is like $1 and some change. Super fucking in budget meal, you know, and it's good, dude. Like solid fucking eats. I ate that around 1. It's 10:43. I think I had like one little mini burrito like an hour ago. Literally, you'll see me eating it on stream. And it's
Not kitchen to your kitchen friends.
yeah. It's insane. You can even, if you want to bacon wrap it, you can go. Oh yeah, heartburn. The heartburn was kind of rough. Not really. I had heartburn for like 5 minutes. Oh my god, it was good. The cast iron, that shit. I just put it in my oven. Same thing. Oh, this person put fucking mayonnaise on him. That's what I'm saying. A lot of variations. You can get some fucking hot. Oh, they did butter. They do onions. Oh, but they did something else, actually. They don't even fucking do it right. It's not Mexican hot dogs. No, it's hot dogs mexicanos. Okay. Let me see.
Acá tengo un poquito de jalapeños en vinagre, los vamos a moler para hacer como una salsita de jalapeño que queda deliciosa para los hot dogs. Ponemos a dorar los winnies o las salchichas, ya que estén bien doraditas las vamos retirando. Caliento mis panes en una bolsita de Ziploc, los meto al microondas por unos segundos y quedan perfectos. Ponemos mayonesa, la salchicha, guacamole, tomate, cebolla, pero tú ponle lo que más te guste. Cebollitas doradas, jalapeño, mostaza, ketchup y mayonesa. Acompañé de unas papitas, le puse queso para nachos y nombre, esto quedó delicioso. Si te gusta la receta, dale like, provecho. ¿Qué te parecen estos deliciosos hot dogs para una comida o una cena rápida? Súper ricos y muy fácil de preparar. Déjate.
Let me see if she knows how to make the fucking queso.
Voy a...
I want to see how this lady. If she even does, if she even shows that shit.
Compound chicken o pollo. Te voy a mostrar.
Super Toscana.
Te voy a mostrar cómo hacer esta deliciosa pasta con camarones.
Literally,
Tostadas.
Thank God enough for making me Mexican. I literally cannot. There's nothing in this world
Flying Dutchman.
that I can really fucking do to like this motherfucker, because the way my
Uno de mis
palate,
desayunos favoritos son los huevos rancheros y quedan de...
caldo de queso.
Te voy a mostrar cómo hacer este delicioso caldito de queso bien típico de mi bello Sonora. Voy a tatemar mis chiles en la freidora. Te voy a mostrar cómo hacer este delicioso caldito de queso bien típico de mi bello Sonora. Voy a tatemar mis chiles en la freidora de aire. Lo voy a poner a...
At my My family
400
owns
por
kind of like
18
a
minutos.
little
Los
couple
ponemos en una
restaurants and stuff.
bolsita y después los vamos a desvenar, a limpiar muy bien y a cortar en rajitas. Esta vez yo utilicé chile poblano porque es lo que tenía, pero normalmente lo que uso es
Selfish
chile
plug.
Anaheim o California. Yo voy a utilizar este queso fresco de los Altos que está
There's
súper rico. Lo voy a
little
cortar en cuadritos
Mexican
y utilicé
shops
aproximadamente
in
una libra.
Texas.
En una ollita vamos a dorar un poco de tomate, cebolla, ya que esté
That
doradito agregamos 4 papas cortadas en cuadritos y aquí sazona a tu gusto. Yo le voy a poner pimienta, sazonador vegetal, sal de ajo y seguimos dorando un poco. Ahora agregamos las rajas de chile, agregamos agua al gusto. Yo le pongo aproximadamente 2 litros de agua, un poquito de nortomate y lo dejamos cocinar por unos 10 minutos hasta que la papa esté blandita. Ya que la papa esté blandita, agregamos leche, cilantro, el queso. Lo dejamos cocinar por otros 5 minutos y ese caldito de queso ya está listo para disfrutarse. Ponle un poquito de chiltepín molido y no, hombre, no sabes qué cosa tan deliciosa. Si te gusta, te voy a mostrar cómo hacer este delicioso pollo.
I can learn Spanish. I don't know it that fast though.
Te voy a mostrar cómo hacer
I'm pretty sure she
caldito.
She has to talk about cooking.
Te voy a
Okay, so anyways. That's okay, dude. That's okay.
Te muestro cómo lo hice.
Salchichas. See, I'm learning some things. They don't put jalapeno? They season the shits out of those. This isn't the first time I'm eating this. This is like the perfect fucking after work on a Friday type of fucking deliciousness. Is that fucking rice, bro? The hell is that? Oh, what the fuck? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know what the fuck they did to that. Is that rice? Oh, I see. It's a whole different take. It's a whole different thing. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. I would eat that. I would definitely eat that. Anyways, yeah, so this is how you fucking get it done. Mexican hot dogs are fucking awesome, bro. Those are fucking delish. Deliciosos. Anyways, I'm probably gonna hop off. I hope everyone has a awesome weekend, and I hope their freaking Christmas is amazing. Hope you have an awesome Christmas, or whatever you celebrate. Your holidays with your family, your friends, is amazing, and Happy New Year as well. Go Longhorns, and fucking yeah. I'll see you on the next one. For everyone who stopped by, thank you. You are awesome. Let me see here. But yeah, I want to take off because I'm bushed. I'm tired. It's late. Sorry I didn't get on till just now, but like it's been a long day. I've been rustling. What is it? I've just been running around. Just been really running around and stuff. So, yeah. Until next time. Peace. Oh my god, how much y'all popping in? What the? Oh, what the fuck? Dang. Well, watch our video. I'm gonna keep it posted in a second. So, anyways, like, subscribe, share these videos with your homies. And one love. All right, peace.